Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Manus Blog. Today, I'd like to show you how we can book a flight with Ryanair, which is the most popular company in Europe. Let's go to our search engine, which is Google, and let's type Ryanair website. This tutorial is especially for those who have never flown before and will fly for the first time, as in my case. Once we are on the official website, here we will see the flight departure and the flight destination. The flight departure refers to our city. In my case, I am from Messina, Italy. And in Messina, there are no airports, so I have to look for the airport that is closest to my city. In this case, Catania. If this is your case, as in my case, you live in a city where there are no airports, you will have to search for the airport that is closest to your city. In my case is Catania, Fontanarossa. Next, we have to choose the only airport that is located in Catania. However, it is not important to type the airport's name. The most important thing is to type the name of the city. Next, we have to choose our destination city. In my case, I will take off from Catania and land in Charleroi in Belgium. The next step is to choose a date. In this case, we have to choose our departure date, and I will choose the month of December, the 10th of December. We will stay in Belgium for 1 week. So, we will come back the 17th of December. This is the number of the adults. By clicking on the plus button, you can increase the number of adults. And by clicking on the less button, you can reduce it. Same thing for teenagers, for children and babies. In my case, we are 2 adults. Next, we only have to look available flights. Here, I just noticed that the price is cheaper on December 9th. So, I choose the date of the 9th of December. I would like to stay in Belgium at least 1 week. So, I will choose December 17th as my return date. Let's remember that the price of the round-trip ticket are combined. Then we have to click on the blue button that says Select. Here we will find our departure time from our home airport, and here we will find arrival time at our destination airport. In this case, it's Brussels, Charleroi. Same is for our return to Italy. We will take off from Brussels at 12:35 in the afternoon, and we will land in Catania at 3:15 p.m. So, on the left, we have our departure time, and on the right, we have our arrival time. In the middle, we will find the duration of the flight, and we will also see our plane number. Here, you can choose the type of trip you want. It actually depends on you. If you want to unlock new advantages and have a better experience, for example, if you would like to have a baggage over 10 kilograms, or you would prefer 10 kilograms only, you can also decide to pay for the most flexible package and unlock more advantages. But in my case, I will choose the cheaper one, which is the basic, because my flight only lasts 2 hours. There is a 2-hour flight between Catania and Brussels. Sorry, I forgot to tell you something important. You need to log in to your account or sign up if you do not yet have an account. In my case, I will log in with my Google account. Perfect. Now, it's time to fill our fields, such as our title, our first name, and our last name. Once all the fields have been filled, we can click on Continue. Perfect. Here, you can choose your seats yourself. But of course, the seats may vary depending on their price. As we can see, the forward seats vary from 12 euros to 15 euros. If we scroll higher, we will notice that the price increases from 19 euros to 30 euros. Honestly, I prefer the window side, especially if it is my first flight. But in my case, I will continue without selecting a seat. I won't choose the seat on the plane. It will be selected automatically. Perfect. Now it's time to choose our baggage. This depends on your needs. If you need one more baggage and a suitcase weighing at least 10 kilograms, you can select the second option and pay 21 euros and 50 cents more. But in my case, as I said, my flight only lasts 2 hours and I don't need too much stuff. For me, a small bag is enough. We can also add this small bag to all passengers on the flight. Here, I think that we do not need anything more, so we can move on. In my case, I won't add anything to my flight because it has to be a cheap flight. It also depends on your needs. For example, if you have children or babies, you can add baby equipment. Let's click on continue. I don't need the security fast track, so I will not select it and I will move on. I don't even need travel insurance. There is nothing here that we need. We can click on continue. I don't even need a car because my family will be waiting for us at the airport in Charleroi with their car to go home. Let's click on continue. Now it's time to pay for the flights. We will pay a total of 165 euros. Here, it's important to add your phone number in case they need to contact you, in addition to our email. The last step is to pay for our flight by adding our credit card or debit card. We need to fill all the fields that require information about our credit or debit card. Those are all the types of cards that Ryanair accepts. In my case, I have a MasterCard, but Ryanair also accepts Visa, American Express, UATP, and Diners Club. If you have one of these types of cards, you will not encounter with any kind of problem. In addition to your credit or debit card, you can also pay via PayPal. As we can see, we can pay in different types of currency. In my case, in euros. We can also pay in 3 installments. In my case, I will pay with my debit card. Lastly, we need to click on Pay Now. We also have to accept the terms of condition. Once all this is done, we will finally be ready to live our first experience. I hope this video has helped you. If so, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and share with other people you know who will be flying for the first time. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.